Good morning, brothers. Welcome to a Sunday edition of the Brown Bag Gentleman. I recorded a Saturday version. However, towards the end, I goofed up and it went off instead of me coming back, and after rinsing off. So we're trying again on Sunday. And the windows are open. It's kind of nice out here in North Carolina, central North Carolina, here on this early September morning. So the windows are open. I don't know if you can hear the bugs chirping out there or not, but yeah, there's plenty of morning sounds out there. So yeah, I got the day going here. Got a little cheeriness. I'm hoping that the outdoor sounds will permeate through the window and you'll be able to hear it. But without further ado, let's get going. And today it's all equipment you've seen before, but with one exception. We are putting a feather blade in my 59. See the feather? Well, let me take it out so you can see it. The right side up, there you go. Feather. There's a feather blade in my Gillette Fat Boy. And I will tell you, had to dial it back a bit. Normally I always use any other blade I've ever used. This is on the level 7 setting. But I learned this week after cutting myself for 3 days in a row, then let's turn it down to number 6 instead. 6 seems to work a lot better with a feather blade. Just shows you how sharp a feather is. So let me get my face wet here. Bear with me. Of course, out of the shower, so I just need to wet it. I've already washed my face. Go. Soap of the day, my absolute favorite, Dapper Doc, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. The brush of the day is the Razorock Barrel 24mm Best Badger. And when the lather's up pretty good, I give, especially for the natural hair brushes, give just a tick more water. Makes a good amount of soap, my standard amount of swirls and all that. You know the routine. I load with 100 swirls, then in the bowl I go 100 clockwise and 100 counterclockwise, and that's kind of where I stop. And that builds a usable lather for the day. You can go more, build it thicker, a bit rich. You can do all that stuff. You can play with it. If you get the time, it's Sunday morning. It's just coming up on 8 o'clock. So I'm not going to spend as much time today. But I've had some fun this week testing out the feather blade in this razor. Fun being in a form of bleeding. But it's been a challenge, so it's like, yeah, the 7 was just too much for it. Pass 1 with the grain. You can tell from the hair that, yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. You can tell I've been using single-edge blades razors for a while because I've just rinsing the thing a little more often than I have to. Oh yeah, the D's got 2 sides. I can just flip it over. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to rinse it out quite as often. And of course, we're going to go to the single-edge twig or under the nose because that's what we do. I haven't checked to see if anybody's been watching my video from yesterday or yesterday for the travel stuff, so I'll probably look at it later. But I wonder if you're finding that useful at all. Both spot. It seems to indent more right on this side than this side because this side seems to always be, of course I'm left-handed too. It seems to be easier to get underneath now there. A little spot right there. Yeah, there we go. That's gone. I tell you, just nothing beats this for under the nose. Just nothing does. Put that back on the shelf. I'm done with that. Pass 1 is complete. Let's go to pass 2. But yeah, this feather is feeling real good on setting 6. It was just too much in setting 7. It was. I was cutting myself. Third pass against the grain on the neck. I was getting myself on both sides. It was just, yeah, it was too much. I like to set my razor so, because my weakness, you know, for if I'm going to cut myself is third pass against the grain on the neck. That's one spot, and of course under here, which I don't have to worry about now with facial whisker in the summertime. But Stretching out the neck. Okay, there we go. Oh, the sideburns aren't exactly even, but close enough. I can fix that later with the clippers. All right, pass 2 was pretty uneventful. That's a good thing. Felt like that was going to drip down in my mouth. Don't need shaving soap for breakfast, even if it is good stuff. Yeah, going against grays on the face, it works out really well. This blade just works. I'm going real light here. Don't want to cut myself. In fact, I'm going to put just a tick more lather right there. There we go. It'll pick up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Flip it over. Don't really need it as much on this side. Kind of this side was already done. Of course, this is my strong side too, is my left side. There. Seems to be good. Rinse that out. Okay, let me rinse things off, and hopefully I won't mess it up this time, so hold on one sec. Okay, guys, we are back. See, I just washed off with the warm water, so I still need to splash on the cold water. And we're going to use the Shave Nation alum block this morning. Sorry, so gotta have if this side looks a little puffier because I had a tooth out this week on Friday. Still real tender in there. It's been stitched up and all that, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have a titanium base plate and all that put in the replacement tooth. What do you call that? But I'm gonna have that done. But that takes all months to heal up first. So hold on while I get my face chilled. Okay, and a wet face is a perfect time to put the alum block on. Oh yeah, right there. Get a little stain right there. I like this wider one. I like this. Pick on it. Come on, glasses, stay there. I think I'm going to have to look at those towels that Chris Baker over at IMCDB likes. I'm suddenly going to interest, especially if after I remodel this bathroom and put my rack back up on the wall. Oops, there's water in my glasses. Let me get rid of that. Always get water in my glasses. Doesn't help that I roll them over in the wet washcloth. There we go. Here, that's done. Put this over here out the way. Now we can use the matching Dapper Doc aftershave. Yeah, my favorite. Lilac and tobacco flower. And it is just, it's my favorite. It is my favorite. This is my favorite scent of all time compared to anything. That honeysuckle is nice. Of course, kind of disappointed in the strength of it, but still very nice. But this just does it. And I've got four other, I have a total of like 5 Phoenix soaps. Out of all my soaps, there's 5. I think I have most of any one manufacturer. My Phoenix stuff. Kind of like his stuff. Their stuff, you know. Brandon Douglas. Alrighty. Oh, that feels good. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Gonna be a good day, a good Sunday. Hope y'all are going to church this morning. Catching you early. Well, but early now when I'm recording. I don't know what time it is when I post this and y'all watch it, but it's just around 8 o'clock on Sunday morning right now. Yes. Alrighty, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and go with God.